World War I, a global conflict of unprecedented scale, had far-reaching impacts across continents, including Southeast Asia. Vietnam, then part of French Indochina, found itself drawn into the complexities of the Great War. This article explores the experiences, challenges, and legacy of Vietnam during this turbulent period, a colony amidst global conflict. At the outset of World War I, Vietnam was part of French Indochina, a colonial territory of France. The war had profound implications for Vietnam, as it became entangled in the web of global geopolitics. Vietnam's contribution to the war effort. Vietnam, as a colony, played a role in supporting the French war effort. Vietnamese laborers were recruited to work in various capacities, including in factories, docks, and on the battlefield. This not only impacted the colony's economy but also led to social changes and exposed Vietnamese to broader global influences. Vietnam's awakening, political and social change. The war years served as a catalyst for political and social changes in Vietnam. Exposure to European ideas, the disruption of traditional norms due to the war effort, and the increasing role of Vietnamese in the French war machine all contributed to a growing sense of political consciousness and national identity. Emergence of Vietnamese nationalism. The war years saw the emergence of Vietnamese nationalist movements, influenced by global ideals of self-determination and anti-colonialism. Figures like Phan Chu Trinh and Phan Boi Chau sought to articulate demands for greater autonomy and independence. The Nguyen Thanh Revolt. In 1916, the Nguyen Thanh Revolt erupted in northern Vietnam, led by Vietnamese nationalists opposed to both French colonial rule and traditional feudal elites. The revolt, while suppressed by French forces, demonstrated the growing tide of anti-colonial sentiment. Legacy and reflection. World War I and its impact on Vietnam set the stage for the nation's eventual struggle for independence. The experiences of this period laid the groundwork for the emergence of Vietnam as an independent nation, reflecting the nation's determination to assert its identity and territorial integrity in the face of complex geopolitical challenges. Vietnam's role in World War I was not one of direct military conflict, but rather a transformative period that set the course for the nation's independence. The experiences of Vietnam during this tumultuous era reflect the nation's determination to assert its identity and territorial integrity in the face of complex geopolitical challenges. The legacy of this period endures as a pivotal chapter in Vietnam's modern history.